teacher for 15 years. And today I'm going to tell you about 10 terrible mistakes in English. But first, let me tell you about my friend Scott, who didn't want to learn English, who made terrible mistakes. He didn't have a job, he didn't have money, he just had a girlfriend. And one day, his girlfriend told him, "Hey Scott, you're so illiterate. You don't know simple things. You don't have a job, you don't have money. I want to break up with you." And after that, my friend Scott went home and cried. Yes. And the continuation of the story I will tell you after this lesson. And now you are trying to correct 10 terrible mistakes which Scott made. I'm going to give you the sentence by Scott, "I played football good." So your task will be within 10 seconds to correct this sentence. So 10 seconds for you. If you noticed a mistake in the word good, you were right, because the correct variant is well, as good is an adjective and well is an adverb. The correct sentence will be as follows: I played football well. So how well? My friend Scott always complained about his girlfriend, that their relationship is all about money, and repeated the same phrase. She just like money. She just like money, he said. So now I'll give you 10 seconds again to correct this sentence. So if you found a mistake in like, you were correct. Because in the third person singular, we have to add s to the like. So the correct variant of this sentence will be as follows: she just likes money. So my friend Scott's girlfriend's name is Mary, and he always complained about his girlfriend. He was always whining that she is very tall. So he always said, Mary is more tall, Mary is more tall. So guys, now you have 10 seconds to correct this sentence. I hope you didn't fall asleep, guys, within these 10 long seconds. So, look at this board, and if you found the mistake in more tall, you were right, because the correct variant is taller. Taller, why? Because a tall is a one-syllable adjective, and we know that the comparative form of adjectives is formed by adding the suffixes er. So one-syllable adjective and er. So the correct variant of this sentence will be Mary is taller. My friend Scott was always an absent-minded person, and he didn't wear his watch. So he was always asking me the same question: what time it is? What time it is? So guys, for you, 10 seconds to correct this question. So if you noticed the mistake in it is, you were correct. Because usually in questions we change the places of it is. So we put is it. Okay? So the correct variant is what time is it? So when we haven't seen for a long time with Scott, he was very pleased to see me, and he was always repeating the same greeting. I'm much happy to see you. I'm much happy to see you. Okay, so for you guys, 10 seconds to correct this greeting by Scott. So, as you understood, guys, much is an adverb, and we put much at the end of the sentence. So we have to cross it out and put very, because very is an adjective. So the correct sentence, the correct variant of this sentence would be, I'm very happy to see you. So you know, after Scott's breakup with his girlfriend, it was really painful for him to deal with this situation. And what I noticed, that he used this sentence. She doesn't know nothing about me, he said. So look at this statement and you have 10 seconds to correct it. You know, guys, there should be 2 negations in one sentence. And instead of nothing, there should be anything. Because any is not a negation. So here we have not, yes, she does not or she doesn't. And you can't have 2 negations in one sentence. So it should be anything. So the correct sentence will be as follows. She doesn't know anything about me. After that, I said to him, you know, you don't know about your girlfriend too. And he said, I am agree. So 10 seconds to correct his sentence. After that, I said to him, you know, Scott, you don't know anything about your girlfriend either. And he said, I am agree. So for you guys, 10 seconds to correct his sentence. Okay guys, so you know that agree is a stative verb and it's not used in the continuous, and moreover, am we cannot place before agree. So we can say I agree, I disagree, I partially agree, I partly disagree, don't agree, yes. So here we have to cross am. So the correct variant of his statement will be I agree. He was waiting and waiting for the meeting with her. And he confessed. He said, I look forward to meet my girlfriend, he said. So 10 seconds for you to correct his sentence. You were correct if you corrected meet. So there must be a gerund, and after meet we'll have to add ing. So because look forward to is such a phrasal verb that takes the gerund. So the correct variant of this sentence is: I look forward to meeting my girlfriend. You know, we were standing in the hall and I said to him, Scott, I have to be honest with you, you have to improve your English. And he said, oh really? Do you think that it's all about my girlfriend and because of that he broke up with me? I said, unfortunately, yes. And I said, I'm ready to give you a free lesson of English. As he said, okay, but there is no place in the hall to in order to give me a lesson. And so look at the board. There is no place in the hall. 10 seconds for you guys to correct his sentence. Alright, so if you notice that something is wrong with the word place, you were completely right. Because probably my friend Scott was confused and he used place instead of space or room. So you'd better use room if you mean space. So the correct variant of this sentence will be: there is no room in the hall. You know, I gave him a lesson, he was so happy, and we decided to have classes on a regular basis. And after his first class, he asked me, could you send me those informations? 10 seconds for you guys. So, if you noticed, in this question, we'll have two mistakes in those and informations, because information is an uncountable noun. So we can't use information with s. So we have to cross out the ending s. And here we have to correct those for that. So the correct variant will be, could you send me that information? So in the continuation of this story, with his girlfriend, Scott improved his English. He got a very good job. He became a very famous person. Yes, and he worked really hard. And after that, he was very happy. The reason for that he corrected those 10 terrible mistakes in English. So how many mistakes did you make in this test? Did you correct all Scott's mistakes? Leave your comments below, please subscribe to my channel, give a like to this video and press the bell button not to miss my classes and improve your English.